everybody, I'm coming at you live from my kitchen, and it's about dinner time, and I was making a recipe, and I wouldn't even call it a recipe because it's so simple that I make all the time. I used to think Brussels sprouts were nasty, and never really even thought about eating them until my stepmom made them a certain way, and I was like, that's fabulous. So, I wanted to share that with you in case you happen to like Brussels sprouts. So if you are watching this and you like Brussels sprouts, give me a comment below. And then my next question is it Brussels sprouts or is it Brussels sprouts? Because I've seen that, but I think it's Brussels sprouts. But that's beside the point. So anyway, I actually already sauteed them. I just cut them in half, cut the ends off, cut them in half, put a little slit in the end of them. And then all I'm going to do, and I don't really measure, what my stepmom used was an apple cider concentrate. But I don't have any more of that. So what I use is just a little bit of pure maple syrup, not a lot. And I use some Dijon mustard, which I am going to shake so that I don't get the nasty mustard juice. And I just mix together some Dijon mustard and pure maple syrup, which might seem weird, but it's awesome. So I basically saute my Brussels sprouts in olive oil, a little salt and pepper as well usually. And then basically as they're done, they kind of have that nice golden brown and bright green look to them. All I'm going to do is just put this mixture of, what'd I say? Dijon mustard and pure maple syrup. I don't use the fake stuff because there's all sorts of junk in it. So, and I just mix it in here and then take it off the heat. I might leave it on the heat for a moment, but then I just take it off the heat, and it's really tasty and a great kind of, pure maple syrup is, yes, it's a sweetener, but it's not going to have all the junk in it that other things do. So, and it's literally that simple. Another easy way, which if you're a Brussels sprout eater, you probably know, but is just tossing it in olive oil, salt, and pepper, and roasting it in the oven, because then those Brussels sprout leaves get nice and crispy. So if you love Brussels sprouts, I'd love to hear how you typically make them. But if you think you don't like them, I challenge you to try them, or any other vegetable, in a different way. Because I grew up on yucky frozen vegetables, and so for the most part, frozen vegetables kind of grossed me out because that's what I grew up on. I had to eat them. I totally did the swallow them whole, throw them under the table trick, all that kind of stuff. But once I realized roasting vegetables in the oven, sauteing them with a little olive oil like I did here. So again, if you came in late, all I did was take some pure maple syrup and Dijon mustard, and I just used that after I sauteed them and got them a little brown in the pan. You can also, apple cider concentrate is a really great combination with the Dijon mustard, and that's what I first originally had. So, all you Brussels sprout lovers out there, just let me know that you're watching, and let me know how you typically make them, your favorite way, because I would love to learn from you. So, anyway, that's my trick. Hope you have a great day.